Hey y'all, so I guess today I'm supposed to be talking about what I think of competition within music programs. And I guess I have mixed feelings about that. I don't know. My band program was competitive, but not to like get into it. Like I know some schools it's like, "Oh, you want to join a band? Well, you have to audition, and if you suck, you're not joining one. You don't get to play anymore." Um, but like my school was like everybody got to play, like everyone had the chance. It's just that like in order it depended on what band you were in was how we were competitive. Or like my choir program was kind of like the same way. I mean, everyone did choir. It was just a matter of what choir were you in, or like what part did you sing? Did you get a solo? And so like I think that competition within schools is good. It teaches kids to work harder for what they want, especially if they're going to be music majors. Like when they get here, it could be a shock for them if they've never like had that competition thing, or if like things have been handed to them their whole lives. Like I know some people who I went to school with, like things were always just given to them. If they wanted a solo, it was given to them. So like kids like that would probably have quite a hard time figuring out that like they actually aren't the greatest thing to happen since sliced bread. Um, so, um, yeah, I feel like it could be a bit like I think it's bad, to like put the students against each other like that. Like if they're competing for like a spot in the program itself, like I don't think that's okay. Like everyone should be given the chance. It's like that's why we kind of join band or choirs, like because everybody's equal there. At least you would hope they are, and you get to be treated the same way. But I mean, it doesn't necessarily happen. I mean, we all know that what it's like, really. Like, come on, people. And yeah, I mean, so like I said, I have pretty mixed feelings about this. I don't have too much to say about competitiveness in band programs. Um, I don't know, mine was never that competitive. Even as in our marching band, like we were a great marching band, like one of the top in our division, and we were never that competitive. I mean, we cheered for ourselves and like yada yada, but like, you want to be in marching band? You were in marching band. I mean, the only thing we had auditions for were color guard, and I think there was only like together in my 4 years of girls auditioning, like like a small handful, like maybe not even five girls who didn't make it ever. Because like you're in high school, they don't expect you to like know it yet. That's the whole point. You audition is so that you can make it on and learn. But I mean, yeah. So I don't know. I just think if there's too much competition, it's just gonna turn everyone against each other, and that's just like that's a whole lot of shit right there. So yeah. That's all I have to say about that, and I will see you soon. I'm sorry this video is late. I'm just right now. So, yeah. Bye.